Okay, so now we're going to do practice. But before we do practice, I'm going to review. Physically, we want to hold paired points until we feel a pulse. Before we do that, though, we want to visualize chi coming in to our body from the sky and out to our hands, coming in to our body from the earth and out our hands. That prepares us to hold the paired points. Now, in practice, I'm going to talk about two different things. One is how to deal with pain, and the other is general balancing of the energy in your body. Pain. Pain, like I said before, most people will hold a point when they're hurting it. So if their stomach's hurting, they'll hold their stomach. That's called a local point. You know, it hurts right here, that's what's going on locally. In this type of energy work, we're going to do local and distal, or distant. Hold a point that's a distance away. So they call that local distal points. So one good point to always go to, if you can't think of any other place, is below your belly button. This area holds all your energy. It's like the battery in your body, and it's the center of your body. If you can't get too much energy there. If you get too much energy up here, you might get anxiety attacks or heart palpitations. Or if you get too much energy up here, you might get a headache. So those are just examples. So what you would do is you would hold here and here. Then you sit there and relax. You can do this while watching TV, sitting in bed. You don't have to have your mind on this all the time. Once you visualize the chi running to your hands and then you actually hold it, doing something physical is like visualization for the subconscious. It notices it. If you visualize something and if you do something physical, both things it's aware of, because it's in control of your physiology when you're not controlling it. It's getting everything to pump and work. So when you decide to hold things a certain way, it takes notice, and it runs the energy. So if you have a sore shoulder, you hold here and here. And what you do is you hold until you feel it pulsate in the same rhythm. And when that happens, you know you have a flow of chi. Now you can continue holding. And what will happen? Maybe the feeling will get stronger, or maybe it'll eventually get lighter, and it might even disappear. And if you keep with it, it'll come back again. It's just various things that energy does. So I'm giving you a heads up on this, okay? And the other approach to doing pain is thinking of lines on the body. Like if you have a headache over here, think of a line coming down and just, I'm going to hold here and here, or here and here, or go even all the way down to your toes. The meridians that run, there's a meridian that runs here that runs down the complete side of your body down to your toe. So basically, you can just go on a line. If you have a side of the head pain, hold the side of your body. If your back of your head's hurting, your neck, hold a point in your back. Now when you hold points, you can do flat hand, fingertip, or back of hand. Any way will work. And what's important is that you're relaxed and not stressing or stretching in such a way that it's hurting you. Because if it's causing tension, tension will block chi flow. So one of the things to do is hold these points in a relaxed way, whichever is comfortable. And smile too. Smiling is very important. If you smile, think of something that is humorous, something that makes you smile, and you use that energy, like when you draw in chi, or when you're focusing on a point, it helps relax the muscles. It helps put your body in a relaxed state, which allows chi to flow more efficiently. And frankly, generally if we have pain in an area that goes on for a long time, we usually think poorly about that spot and send negative thoughts towards it, which causes the muscles to even tense up more. So by smiling at an area, you help relax it. Okay, so you can go down the side of your body, front or back, to release chi. The other method is, some people will think in straight lines, but they'll cross over. So if they got a headache over here, they think, okay, front of body, opposite side. And those are different approaches for dealing with pain.